Fredrick Accum lived in London from 1793 to 1821. He moved to England and Germany while he was inventing and improving the gaslight. Accum pursued scientific and medical studies at the School of Anatomy in Great Windmill Street in London. Intrigued by the work of Frederick Windsor, who had been campaigning the introduction of gaslight in London, Accum too became fascinated by this innovation. Following an apprenticeship as an apothecary, he opened his own commercial laboratory enterprise. His business manufactured and sold a variety of chemicals and laboratory equipment. Accum himself gave fee-based public lectures in practical chemistry and collaborated with research efforts at numerous other institutions of science. At the request of the Gas and Light Company, he carried out many experiments in this novel field of inquiry. After a time of close working association with the company, he became a member of its board of directors in 1812. The company was charged with founding the first gas works in London to supply the gas lighting to both private and public areas. Accum was instrumental in the conception and design of his extremely successful gasworks. Since Accum was so interested in the gaslight, he decided to go to libraries and research more about them. He made his discovery in 1813. Sturt reported to his superiors that on November 5, 1820, a number of pages were removed from the books in the library in the reading room of the institution, books Accum had read. On the instructions of his superior, Sturt cut a small hole in the wall of the reading room to watch Accum from an adjoining room. On the evening of December 20th, as recorded in the minutes, Sturt could see Accum tear out and walk off with a paper concerning the ingredients and uses of chocolate. The paper had been in an issue of Nicholas's journal. Accum's premises in Old Compt Street were searched on the order of a magistrate for the city of London, and torn pages were indeed discovered there. These could be matched to books belonging to the Royal Institution, and he did not make an appearance at the court session. He was exiled from the church. Cole completely reprinted the minutes of the extraordinary meetings of the Royal Institution on December 23, 1812, which he fled to England and returned to Germany. He made his discovery in 1813. He did not receive any awards during his time. If we did not have Accum's discovery, people back then, and probably now, would have no light except the light of a candle in the sun.